Greetings and welcome. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out the channel, checking out this video. I really appreciate you very, very much. You have no idea, words cannot express. It means the world to me, it really does. Thank you so much for coming by and visiting. I really love it. This is the collective energy reading for the day. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you get this video, it is the right time. You had a question about something, you were looking for some clarification, or something's going to come up today and you're going to sit there and go, oh, that's what that reading was all about. So whatever the reason is, I am very appreciative of you. Thank you so much for coming by. If you have a moment and haven't already, hit the like and subscribe. You know me, I want to get it out of the way. But it does help the YouTube algorithm help other people find the channel and find these videos if it's the kind of thing that they're looking for as well. So I really appreciate that as much as anything else that I can tell you. So we have been starting the readings from a new deck recently. This is the Woodland Wardens Oracle Deck from Jessica Roux, and there's more information, well, not a lot of information, but there's a little more information in the description down below. And today's card reading is number 23, the Hound and the Pair. And I'm fascinated by the combinations that Miss Roux has chosen for these cards. They do, in a very minor way, pick up some traditional tarot information as well. But what the first thing that I'm getting really with this card is just this idea of poise. It does say the Hound and the Pair are regarding loyalty. So I'm really interested. I haven't looked at the book yet. I just barely made a note of where the page was, because I like looking at the energy of the card first and getting what the initial impressions are from this energy reading. And I get this sense of poise and equilibrium, calm, just kind of going with the flow, right? So let's find out what the extended reading is. I'm really curious. So this is the Hound and the Pair, and the meaning is loyalty. The hound is the ultimate symbol of loyalty and friendship. Stories abound in folklore and throughout history of dogs protecting their companions, saving children, and alerting their masters to danger. The legend of Saint Guinefert is one such story. This 13th century French greyhound saved his owner's infant son from an attack by a viper. When the owner came upon the scene, he found Guinefert with bloody jaws sitting beside the empty cradle. Believing the hound to be the murderer, the owner killed Guinefert. Only later, when he heard his son's cries and discovered him beneath the cradle next to the dead snake, did he realize his tragic mistake. Like the faithful hound, the pair is a symbol of care and affection. Often given as a gift, it is sweet but easily bruised, requiring tenderness from its handler. So what the meaning is from this is a friendship is flourishing. Your kindness and loyalty have been noted, and your friend appreciates you. Oh, how sweet. Well, I'll tell you what, the first thing when I was reading that and got that story, it was kind of a sad story, but it's a really sweet message. So it is very true. I don't know about you, but I have gotten pairs from people as presents, especially around Christmas time. That seems to be a really kind of popular thing. And I never really equated that with friendship, but it's true. We really, when we are giving gifts, we are giving from our heart. That center is where gift giving comes from. And being loyal, like a dog, really, putting yourself out there for your friends, not giving up boundaries. We don't want to do that. We don't want to start erasing our own identity to bring forward the best in somebody else. That's not what loyalty is all about. You need to be loyalty. You need to have loyalty, and you need to be loyal to yourself first. It's like anything else. You are going to be a reflection of everything that's happening in your life. So when you are loyal to yourself, you have your boundaries, you have where you know you belong and where everybody else belongs in that world. And then you go from that place and you extend your heart to a friend, you extend your heart to a partner, you extend your heart to a coworker. Loyalty isn't just about intimate relationships necessarily. It's about all relationships. And it truly starts with being loyal to ourselves and holding that as the center point from which everything else flows. I am really loving that energy, that idea, and it feels very flowy, right? It's a come and go, it's a give and take, it's a communication, a conversation. This really speaks to me of conversation and communication, of being open and receptive to others, to listening to them and hearing them, not just formulating our reply and waiting for the turn to speak. That's not what we want to be doing. Loyalty is being that active listener and participating fully in the experience of that conversation with the other person. And you don't even have to be friends with them necessarily. Being loyal to yourself, acknowledging the ability that you have to be true, to be authentic, means you're giving other people permission to do the same. We've talked about this before, and I've got another video coming up that I'll be releasing today as well. I'll be doing that as soon as I get done with this one, which is going to definitely talk in more depth about that give and take, not listening with the idea of replying, but actually hearing the other person. If you've ever noticed, dogs in particular will do this. If you talk to them, they will look at you. They will see you with their eyes. And if you look into their eyes when they are talking to you, it's like talking to the divine everything. I don't even know how to explain it. You can probably do it better in the comments than I did, but you understand what I'm saying. And you notice the same thing with people. When we are speaking from our heart and we see that other person, and when they are speaking from their heart and we can see them as real people, as their full authentic self, it is the most amazing gift you can give to somebody. It is the ultimate gift, your attention. Okay, so that is the energy reading for the day. Our energy is loyalty. It starts with being loyal to ourselves, and then it means being loyal to other people, listening and hearing, and then communicating our truth as well. All right. I hope that was helpful. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. It is very helpful when you guys give me feedback on these energy readings. Okay, and I love that communication that we have. So please don't stop doing that. I love you. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. You are going to rock this. Be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to others. I love you, and ciao for now.